Hello everybody, this is Alison Bacamazo here at ITEXPO West 2015. Thanks so much for joining us and watching. I'm here today with Eric Knight, CEO of SimpleWan. Eric, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Wonderful. So Eric, I understand that you're going to be presenting in just a little bit here at ITEXPO about cybersecurity. So I was wondering if you could give us a little sneak peek about what your presentation will entail.
So the presentation itself is about protecting your business and from the next cyber attack. And you don't have to turn on the news very long to see that the next everybody's hacked. Unfortunately, the people that are making the news, they're big business, and it's newsworthy. What doesn't make the news is the thousands of businesses every single day that are not as important, I guess the word is, to make those newscasts, and they're still getting hacked. That information is getting out there. It's scary when you think the dry cleaner down the street or the little office that business you thought was super, but went out of business. You don't know why, and there's a good chance it's because they were hacked. And the stats are really, really bad. I mean, literally, it's 60% of all businesses that are not Fortune 500 go out of business within the first 6 months of a data breach. I mean, literally, just wiped off the planet. And we're talking about PCI compliance, HIPAA compliance, all those kinds of things now that didn't exist 10 years ago. Or weren't as strict 10 years ago, and it was really easy to start a business. You didn't have to worry about it. Today, the most costly part of starting a business, even a small business, is going to be making sure you're compliant, your computer infrastructure. You've got to make sure all these things are done, and they've got to be done right. You can't hire the kid down the street to do these kind of things that you were able to do before, and that's why the world's changing. And that kid down the street actually will become a professional hacker now, and hacking's changed. 5-10 years ago, hacking was about, hey, look what I did. Look at how cool I am. Look what I did here. And now it's a game of diminishing returns. You've got full countries that are willing to cut a check to make stuff happen. So you don't have to be the most technologically advanced country on the planet anymore to get a hack in or to get one over. You literally just have to be able to cut a check. And there's thousands of people coming out of school, didn't go to school, sitting in their mom's basement that have the capability to do these kind of things. And we're just trying to throw some common sense things out there to say, hey, this is things that you can do. And of course, our focus is basically we're the alarm system, security system for your internet system, kind of like an office alarm system. And it's just those focuses, and there's just too many businesses that are doing nothing. And we're just trying to take the approach, do something. Do it through automation. Do a lot of these little things that can help go a long way, because in most cases, like I said, it is a diminishing return. They'll move on to the next easier target. But unfortunately, the easier targets are just the people that don't take it seriously and don't do anything.
Sure. So now tell us a little bit about SimpleWan.
So SimpleWan, our roots are, kind of a cloud firewall, ease of use. But over the last year and a half, we've really moved into the cybersecurity focus. Of course, we have all of our, our secret sauce stuff, making the voice over IP work over it, prioritizing that traffic. A lot of automation to make. I guess our biggest customers are still VoIP customers, because we just make the stuff work over bring your own broadband networks. But we've added so many other things. We've got a full cybersecurity system which is intelligent. It shares information between all the devices, protecting them, even when one's not been attacked or anything yet. We have PCI compliant stuff, HIPAA compliant stuff. It's really about just having as much as possible to where you can just checkbox in the system and have a whole new product, opposed to going out and buying a product here and a product there and a product here, and then trying to make that all work together.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Eric, again for joining us here at ITEXPO, and have a wonderful and successful presentation.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.